in your book, you talked about understanding transformation and transformational leadership, which is actually my very favorite topic. Would you please elaborate on that? How do you consider a transformational leadership which may lead to innovation and disruption in a company and also from the startup point of view?
So this is a very interesting subject. Every time you go into a startup company and try to compare them with an established company, what is the difference between this type of leader? What makes a great leader? And a lot of people think because they have a startup or because they achieved, let's say, a couple of exits with previous startups, they are necessarily transformational. They're probably not transformational. Transformational leaders are people that see the potential, not what's in front of them. Look at what is in front and what the thing can become. And when you look at life in this way, in which you look at life not as the reality you perceive, but the reality you are dreaming about, you are transformational in your mind by nature. You are seeking for something always beyond that horizon. Then you imbue in the people you work with a spirit of this kind of adventure and a spirit of this type of only the best and the first, and it is good enough. And you allow people to fail absolutely constantly. And you know, a lot of people do not like Elon Musk, and I don't like him recently for the thing he did with Twitter. Not that I'm on Twitter, but I just don't like what he tried to do. But Elon Musk is a transformational leader. Elon Musk is a guy who pushes himself to states of being that he's never experienced before. He's the guy who will tweet in the first 25 seconds when the company makes a mistake. I remember when one of his rockets crashed, he tweeted immediately, at least the crater is in the right place. Because it was a self-landing rocket. And he said, look, it crashed where it was supposed to land. So that's good. So he's trying to see in this type of failure what he can learn. This is a transformational leader, because this kind of leader allows you to fail. Mm-hmm. And if you are allowed to fail, then you are free. And if you are free, you are more creative. So in that moment, you become from within a boundless individual, somebody who keeps doing only the extreme. And that is what leaders do. A transformation leader takes you. And you know, it's a part Sherpa guide, part guru. In other words, somebody that can take you by the hand, but also be a guru and say, look, this is the wisdom I can share with you. And most people are afraid of this kind of people, because to be a guru is not necessarily the best resume thing, because people don't understand the value of thinking, because very few people take the time to think about anything, and they normally react. And that is something that leadership was destroyed by reactive people.